instead of having the teacher explain what's going on with the student like evaluates himself, herself, and really it's important because it really makes you sit down and think about how you're feeling about yourself, and it shows your mother or father that you understand what's going on in your education.
So the purpose of this conference is for us to celebrate what you have done well, for you to tell us how you're going to finish the semester really, really strong to reach your goals. And so you're going to do all the talking. Okay. You're going to start with orienting us around your current GPA and your goal GPA. Mm-hmm. And at that point, I'll give you the computer and you'll walk us through each of your classes and talk about what you're doing well, what you can improve on. And then finish up by talking about your character strengths, filling mom in on those, and then explaining any ways that you feel like your family can support you.
PCW, like I said, it made me, think about how I was doing as a student in the school, and comparing it to middle school, I felt like in middle school it was really just, oh, I hope the teacher doesn't say anything bad about me. I hope, and these parents feel this way too. The first thing you hear at the beginning of the year is, how's my son doing? Is he a good kid? Is he a bad kid? And LPS changes that. It's not, is your son a good kid or a bad kid? Is your son a productive student? Does he or she feel like they're a productive student?
And for third period, I have Spanish. And here you can see it's like an 80 now, but like D, kind of. Mm-hmm. And that's the goal I wanted to give because I had a C in the beginning. And my accomplishments is that I'm actually kind of improving in my speaking and in my writing. But I commit to improving in my class and my learning in this class by going to tutorial even if I don't need it, when I need help or on something, or I need, how we do presentations sometimes, or typing, and asking more questions and participating even more in class discussions.
In college, you have to take control of your own understanding, take control of your own learning. And no one's going to sit around and tell you, do this, do that, do that. You have your own obligation to do what you want to do. It's your choice whether to put this money to work or put this money to waste.
The character strength I like to grow most in the self-control. I can demonstrate this by not goofing around in class or talking to my classmates when teachers are talking, and also not shouting out answers, because I tend to do that.
There's classes that are pretty hard on my schedule, and sometimes I tend to lose hope because of these big tasks, such as this research project I'm working on in English, and so I thought I could work on being a little more positive when it comes to outcomes.
My family can support me and my character strength developing in the following way. I would want you guys to check up on me, ask me, did you show self-control, so I can be accountable on it. So like you can ask me, like, did you show self-control? Did you not and stuff? And then I can be like in my grade, so I'm like try to show.
That's really mature of you to ask for that.
PCW helps you realize that it's time for you to make your own obligations and not have someone always over your shoulder letting you know what to do. You should be over your own shoulder.